Good evening, listeners. We are back again. Like I told you the last time, that we shall be having a very insightful and a very interesting topic the next time we come live on this channel. So today, I still remain Henry Nwachukwu, and you,
I am Oluchi Nwachukwu.
and we still remain the
The
Nwachukwu's family.
family.
Thank you so much. Like I told you the last time, but today we want to welcome you again to Relationship Wahala. But today we shall be talking on a very interesting issue that is a big wahala in marriage. It's been a transitory thing. For so many years, there have been a lot of arguments. Um, the women have been putting up lots of arguments on this particular issue, why the men have not been on this defensive side, but then trying to right every wrong or misconstrue perception. But today, not to waste your time, we are going to be talking about a very important topic called family economy. I'm very sure that this is a very, very lovely topic that we are all going to be learning something from. So today's topic is centered more on the married couples. That's those who are married, husbands and wife. Now, straight to the question, family economy. What do you
Okay.
think is family economy?
Well, I believe family economy is centered around the finances as it concerns the family. How you know you manage your finances, how you spend, your budgeting, your expenses. I think that summarizes family economy for me.
Oh, thank you so much for helping us understand family economy. Yeah, family economy has to do, it underlines, underscores the issue of planning, management of resources, budgeting, and so much, and all physical cash that evolves or has to do with a family settings. And trust me, this has been serious wahala.
Serious one.
Serious one. Now, the question quickly, the question.
The question.
The question. What do you think the question is? Oh, okay. Not to waste your time. I know you've been waiting eagerly to hear what the question is. Now, the question on today's topic, family economy, is who pays the bill? Who do you think should pay the bill?
Okay. This is quite a dicey question, but I strongly believe that the man pays the bill. Now, when it comes to the African setting, it is pertinent to know that the men are the providers. We, the ladies or women, we only support the provider, and that's how it is. Even in the Bible, let's go religious. Even in the Bible,
Wow. Okay.
men are ordained to be providers. So I will go with men should provide for their family, while the women should support their husband so that they are not burdened by so much as it concerns finances. But trust me, the men should pay the bills.
Oh, I see. The emphasis is the man should pay the bills.
So what about you?
Okay, okay. Oh, for me, first thing first, I wouldn't want to be defending on the defensive side, but I would like to be very much objective and realistic. Being real is very key. I think the question, who pays the bill? I think anyone can pay the bill. Yeah?
Really?
Yeah, anyone can pay the
Okay.
bill. Why say
Okay.
anyone can pay the bill is that gone are the days whereby the woman just stays in the house. The man goes out, work out his axe, come back and provides everything. In our last session, I told you that every good relationship must be centered around values. And it is these values that
Okay.
you see a manifestation in marriage. Now, when the woman and the man has these values, now, like I used to tell people who are getting into relationship, deeper into relationship, the man, you ask a very sensitive question. What can you bring to table? Some people look at it as a very stupid question. No, but it is very much in place because you need to understand what can your partner, how valuable can your partner be to you outside the normal usual I love you sex in bed and all that. There should be something stronger than just sex in bed or the cups or what she carries. No. So I think in marriage what is very valuable is that which is intrinsic that lies underneath the person. And why I said anyone can pay the bill is that gone are the days, some men, when you look at statistics, so many men work out themselves and most of the time, 60 years, they are gone. They're tired. They are dead. Why you see the women live 70, 75, 80. Just like the psalmist says, 70 is our lifespan, 80 for those who are strong. But the reverse is the case because most men keep working because there is no support. And in marriage, it should be more like both of them should be supportive of themselves. And
Okay.
that's why in marriage, imperfections become perfection. Your imperfection helps to bring out the perfection in me. So I feel that anyone can pay the bill.
Okay, so are you saying that when it comes to bills, it should be made a 50-50 or 80-20? What percentage do you think the men should have and the ladies should have, like the women?
Okay. Very good question. For me, I think there is no, I think who pays the bill, to what proportion or to what percentage is relative. You can't say there's no
Okay.
watertight understanding or rule to what the percentage, like the man bringing 80% or the man bringing 20%. Let me quickly play a scenario.
Okay.
What if a situation whereby a woman who is a medical doctor is paid about 1.2 million naira as a medical
Okay.
doctor, a professional medical doctor. And I know you'll be saying a professional medical doctor by right as a medical doctor, you
You're
are a
professional.
professional.
Yeah.
That's in place now. And then is she's married to a man who works in a bank or who works in a textile industry and is paid 250,000. And the truth of
Okay.
the matter is that it's a command that the man must take care of the family because he is the head of the house. He should be the protector and the provider of the family. Now, be as it may, if you say the man should bring 80% and the woman should bring 20%, I feel that
Okay.
there is no it brings about some level of sentiment, and for me it makes the man wear out. Why? Because he's paid lower. Now the man is supposed to play his part sincerely, bring
Okay.
what is commensurate for the feeding of the house, but I think the woman can do more because she's being paid more. That's why I said
So
anyone
are you
can pay the bill.
saying that the woman should, it's more like a responsibility on her to bring more money, or rather it's a choice for her to bring more money
Yeah,
than the man, than the
yeah.
husband?
Let me make it very explicit and clarify things. It is not the responsibility of the woman to bring more or to provide more money in the family because she earns more or better than the husband. First thing, they are not in any competition. It is a supportive venture. Marriage is all about support from the man and from the woman. That's from the husband and from the wife. So the wife is there to support. She is a companion. And in companionship, both persons are to accompany themselves on the journey. And so if the woman is elsewhere, because of that mutual love and respect he has for the husband,
Okay.
she wouldn't mind to bring more than what the husband brings because in reality, she earns more than the man.
Okay. Are you also having this thought that, okay, let's say this woman is earning more and she's bringing out more money? Do you actually think this can enable the man's laziness? I would say, okay, my wife brings more money, and well, this thing is being sorted out. Let me just relax where I am. Do you think that can enable a man's laziness? I don't know if you're getting that question.
Yeah,
Like the woman saying that the man saying, um, this thing is supposed to be sorted out, and I trust my wife can sort it out because she earns more. But typically, if that woman wasn't earning that much, the man might actually find a way around that problem, but around the problem. But I feel when he knows this woman brings in more money, he's a little bit relaxed, knowing fully well that it is sorted out through his wife. In quote, that can also enable his laziness. He might not have that zeal to want to strive to be more.
Yeah, I think I get your question.
Yeah,
Just to react
so
to your question very quickly, I think like I will always tell people who are going into a relationship that first and first, when you are dating someone and you are there's some level of great commitment and
yeah.
you want to take it to the next level, which is being married or being couples. I feel it's important to discuss a whole lot,
Okay.
a whole lot, like who pays the bill, like finance, like the school to take your children,
Okay.
what church do we attend, what's the educational standard we should give to our children, what do you think we should have a common account, not a joint account, be careful, a common account. Do you think it's important for us to have a common account? I think when you discuss this ab initio from the beginning, from the get-go, I think it helps to reduce a whole lot of like
Friction, marriage.
like you say in question
Okay.
laziness. So for me, I'm not negating the fact that some couples, some men have become lazy as a result of their wives bringing more because they earn more. But I think for every responsible young man, if you have discussed this from the get-go, I think it shouldn't bring about anything called laziness, but more it should strengthen them to
Okay.
become respectful partners. I think that's my take on it.
Right. That's a good one.
All right. So I very much understand that you must have learned something very helpful to help grow your relationship or in the areas or for those people who have the conventional, the traditional notion of who pays the bill as the role of the man, even where the man is dying. But trust me, you are doing more harm. We are doing more good if you support your husband, and if the husband in return always give the best to the wife. I think it helps in terms of longevity. It helps to harmonize both couple in marriage and bring about a cherry life. So please,
So the question is to you, who pays the bill?